All right, here's my attempt at finding a better way to keep my deck clean. It's an old deck, it's pretty beat up. It came with a 345 that I purchased. It still cuts even and it still cuts well, but the underside was completely never taken care of. The guy never took it off and did anything to it. So I had scraped it and I had wire brushed it and I had sharpened the blades and I had put it back on. And I got 25 minutes into it and I had a little weld break over here on this baffle. It had tack welded it before and it broke. So I'm not a welder, but I boogered it up pretty good and it looks like it's gonna hold better than the last one. So I started cleaning the deck and I couldn't believe how much grass had collected in the 1 20-minute mowing session before the JB weld fix broke. So I said, this is crazy. I started getting some areas that were heavily, like where they usually cake up over here and in here, and you could see it's really pitted. I primed it. I started just throwing a can of Rust-Oleum. I had some gold laying around. And then I said to myself, this is crazy. The paint's just gonna come right off. I used the rusty metal primer after I wire brushed it, cleaned it with acetone and everything, and then I threw the primer on. But I said, you know what? I got this this fiberglass resin sitting there, and I said, that dries hard and smooth, and that stuff is tough as hell. So I said, I'm gonna wire brush the rest of the deck, and I'm gonna put this fiberglass resin down really thick and try to fill in some of the pitted areas where the grass was catching, because wherever you see the pitted areas in here, over here, and all through here, including up on the back, the front of it there, it was sticking pretty badly. So hopefully this will dry hard and slick like I want it to, and I will give you guys an update probably in, we're supposed to get rain all week, so I'm just gonna let this sucker sit, harden. I'm waiting for a couple of new gauge wheels and a new rubber piece. That one on the other side had seen better days. Keeps the grass and leaves from blowing out the front of the deck when you're mowing. So I'll get that on, get the gauge wheels done. I might even mess around with cleaning it up a little bit. It's got a lot of wear and tear on it. But like I said, it still cuts even, and hopefully this fixes my problem with clogging. I'll let you know.